What's up, guys? Pumpkin here with my boy Andre. Andre, what'd you do? What'd you do this weekend?
We got 18th at the Lock Haven regional.
Alright, what are you playing? What are you playing? Sky Striker, Orchid?
Nah, we was playing Dangerous Spyral, I Hate You, all the summons.
Spyral.
Without the souls, though. No souls.
No magician soul.
We don't have $90 a piece for that. Alright, so we gonna jump right in.
Alright, let's do it, bro.
The big guy, we 3 Super Agent. Super Agent is just special summon pop. Comes up a lot. I didn't play Tough because Tough's not good going first. Super Agent, you want a special summon, it helps you get into dungarees, stuff like that. Then we got the standard master plan. We want 2 master plans. We took it up to 2 now because Souls did come out as a real card and automatically sends it to the graveyard. But also, when you play Dangerous, it's not a bad thing to have one in your hand. You can get pitched in the grave. There's a lot of DD Crow, a lot of stuff like that. So sometimes you need 2. 2 is definitely what you need right now. So I'm set on the 2 master plan. I wouldn't do anything different with that. Then the standard one, so sleep, drones, last resort, and quick fix, all standard. So this is the Spyral package right here. So all of this says, thank you, have a nice day.
Smooth.
So that's it for the Spyral monsters. Then we got the Danger package. Sorry to see Nessie go to 1. I'd love to see her at 2, but to be honest, she's the most broken one. If they hit her, you get Jackalope, and Jackalope helps you get in the dungarees. So it's gonna hurt, but I'm still gonna play the 1. Maybe I'll add a Tough in this spot, or maybe something else. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I've come to the realization that I'm probably gonna be playing this deck without souls for a minute because it's very, very short printed from what I understand. Yeah. All right, so then.
Wait, do you need it though?
I mean, I didn't. It boosts consistency by 1,000-fold. The ability to be able to just send Master Plan and Special Summon, not only does it help you with the reoccurrence of Quick Fix, but it also has the effect where you can pitch 2 spells or traps and draw the same amount. So it's like Souls' card advantage on top of field presence. So as of right now, looking at the way things are going, he's worth his little $90 ticket. I just ain't willing to pay it. Alright, so then we got 2 Jackalope. Hit it, I special 1. Hit it, he brings himself back. Pitch 1, send 1.
You got 3 of these.
Yeah, so it's essential for you to play 3 of these if you're gonna play dungarees because these essentially help you get into dungarees. So if you Nessie and you've got a level 4 on the field already, you immediately go into Jackalope. You know, you can tell if they're gonna hit it or not. They usually be on the roll when they're hitting your dangers. So this equals dungarees officially because you just special summon the Mothman of defense and he's a level 4, so you easily go into dungarees. I'll show you guys that later. Also, the 1-of's dangerous. Special, dungarees. He's a level 4. You send them, you bring back a Mothman. You use that with Armageddon Knight, Dark Grepher, Last Resort, Super Agent, any of those, and it's dungarees. You can either draw 2 or special summon or increase a monster's attack, and it allows you to OTK, so it's pretty much free. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't care about that no draw next turn?
We don't care about the no draw. We don't care about the skip your main phase. Are you even going to see another turn? No, I don't think so. Then the last 1-ofs for the Dangers, we're going to wrap up with the Thunderbird and the Bigfoot. Now these are self-explanatory. You know, Orcus has been running amok. So if you go Nessie and you get this back, you get the auto pop, the crescendo. They immediately have to respond. If you send this, you get the auto pop, the babble. So it forces them to go chain. And then from there, if you have the right setup, it's just so yeah, that's it for the Danger package. Then the sauce, we got Zephyros, Armageddon Knight, and Dark Grepher. Okay, so this plus Malicious or Master Plan plus a Danger is curious. Curious is cool whether you get it or not. Okay, so you typically want to use Curious, but if they ask you, it doesn't really hurt that bad. MVP. This allows you to do things you didn't think you could do before. So you send this, play a danger, bounce the danger back, bring him back. You play the field spell, send this, bounce the field spell back to your hand. It's just, it's unlimited. And with these two guys, see all of these cards, this is why this deck is so broken, because everything I've shown you so far is a value ash target in a sense to where if you don't ash, that's your ass. So, you know, fantastic. So those three, can't complain about that. Then we're going to the 3 malicious. Thank you, Konami, for bringing him back to 3 on the list. Boneless Goki my ass. Malicious plus this chick right here is full combo.
Talk to me about this.
So what I mean by full combo, I mean she's an inherent summon. So you send him to the graveyard to special her. Then you banish him to special him, and then you go into Beatrice. So you go into Beatrice. Beatrice allows you to send Master Plan, and if you got Foolish Burial Goods or Dangerous to send a trap card from your hand, or you hard draw Quick Fix, you can just normal summon him, add card, full combo. Because once you special summon Master Plan back, her effect to allow you to add is gonna get you the missions. And all of the missions are broken. So the traps are Monster Reborns on roids. They're not once per turn. They're great to combat against DD Crow and Call by the Grave and things of that nature. The spell card allows you to get one from your hand, which could be crucial in times if you want to go cowboy for game. Alright, so yeah, this chick right here, phenomenal. Like, shout out to Monica from Team Lit for letting me use these guys. We might have to fight because I don't think I want to give them back. But she probably would with my ass. But yeah, so it's 29 monsters. Then for the spells, one of Broke City. One of Broke City, okay? All of these cards, you don't care if you draw. You want to see them. They all do fantastic things. So if you resolve this as game, everybody knows 1-for-1 is game.
Well, Quick Fix is level 1, right?
Yes, Quick Fix is level 1 and Drones is level 1. So and not only does this do it from the deck, but it also does it from your hand. So you can have this and Malicious and Quick Fix in your hand. So you can do this, send Malicious or send Master Plan or send. Okay, so the dangers don't trigger off of this because it says send, not discard. So the dangers aren't really good, but Malicious, Zephyros, you know, all of those things with 1-for-1, it's just fucking game, dude. It's game. Like, haha, sorry you didn't get to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's all good, right?
And Resort, right?
Resort.
It's soft once per turn, right?
It's soft once per turn.
Oh
so if you get it back to your hand or back to the deck, Master Plan gonna take care of you. She bring it home. You know, she's the real MVP. That's a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Master Plan just let you go. Okay. Then we got the one Foolish Burial Goods, and I chose to only play one of these because I play Dangers. Okay. Most of the time, games 2. Most of the time, games 2 and 3. I side this out. It's a one-of, so if you don't draw it, you know what I'm saying? And then if you don't draw it, you don't really miss it. And it's that because I got fucking 14 upstarts.
So will you continue playing it?
I will continue playing it because it does add a slight bit of consistency.
Yeah.
It does add consistency to the deck. And it sends other cards, and I'll show you some of that in a second.
Right.
But then again, we got the one assault to special. I only play one card because it's searchable, quick fix, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you mill it, but if you're real thirsty for it, you can set it back with Griffin. Yeah, so assault, and then card. And then we got Foolish Burial. All the broken one-ups.
Ash target.
Yeah, Terraforming, Monster Reborn, and Rhoda. 9 spells. Like, if you see any of these, you're in a much better spot than you were before you saw it.
Yes, I play tough. Yes, I play tough.
Most of the time, you get 1 or 2 of these with a handful of dangers, and you just look at your opponent and go, set, and they're like, oh, his turn's over, and then you're like, danger. And he's like, oh,
Roll dice.
okay.
like
Most of
that
the time, it's gonna change now because of the ban list. But most of the time, when people see you Armageddon Knight or Dark Griffer, they automatically assume Orchis because it's the plague right now.
Yes,
It's really the
we've
plague.
actually done
Shout out to Konami for hitting a harp. Although I don't feel like that was the right decision. Harp
Yeah,
could
hit the Babel.
have gone to 1. Babel should have been banned.
Yeah, hit the Babel.
All right, so that's it for the spells. Then we got the monster. Excuse me, the monster reborns. All right, so this is I call it a two-way street, because if it's on the field, then it allows me to out-resource you in the fact that I can add one to my hand, a Spyral. So they go to pop it or whatever. You don't want to pop this. If you pop this, you in deep doo-doo. Just recursion.
So you send this off goods?
Sometimes. Sometimes you send it off curious. Sometimes the danger gets it out of your hand. Sometimes Apprentice of Illusion Magician, you can send this as well because she doesn't specify. It just says 1 card.
Nice.
All right. Then we got Utility Wire because it's searchable and it's another layer of hate. So you pretty much leave double helix on the board anyway. So why not? I mean, there's going to be plenty of times where you're going to bring back Quick Fix for that 3rd time and be like, oh my God, I have nothing to search for him. We play 1 card, we play 1 drone, 1 last resort, and 1 utility wire. So that's all 4 times you could summon Quick Fix. If you can do it 4 times, you got to be Spyral God, to do that.
You got to be
but,
you.
But and then last but not least, the shutdown card, anti-spell fragrance. Okay, so this card right here, I can't tell you how many times today that I sent a malicious or a master plan or a trapper curious and then turn around and milled this. Jesus Christ, yo. So this right here, also that's another target for foolish burial goods. Like when you've master planned and you run through your traps and stuff, you can just goods, send it, and then Griffin put it back. It's absolutely bananas, man. I thoroughly enjoyed this deck today. So that's it for the main deck.
Any changes to the main deck?
Not at all, dog. Nessie's got to change because it's going to 1, so I'm still debating on what I'm going to do with that. But as far as today, I went 6 and 2. The 2 losses I took, I should have won. People just had unbelievable luck today. Again, shout out to Monica. I played her in a different person today. This guy was playing True Draco in game 3. He sided in 6 cards. Well, yeah, 6 cards. He drew 5 of them in his first hand. I mean, you can't compete with that, man. He inspect border Imperial Order. What can I do? All right. Moving on.
Extra deck?
We'll do extra deck. YCS 200, Phil Center, shout out to my boo. She was pregnant with my son right there. Yeah, shout out. So we're going to go for the XYZs. We're going to play the level 4 Dungarees. He is by far one of the best level rank 4s in the game. Dungarees just does you so much. So his first effect is you can detach 2, draw 2, pitch 1. Now for Spyral, that is the nuts. To be able to draw 2 cards and then possibly pitch a trap or a spell or a malicious or a danger, because it's discard, so all of that triggers. Everything triggers. The second effect is you can The second effect is you can detach 2 and special summon 1 from the graveyard in defense position. Okay, but let me explain the drawbacks, and you tell me if they drawbacks. All right. So when you detach 2 and you draw 2, your next turn you have to skip your draw phase.
Doesn't matter.
But if I'm gonna make a board with Oppo, Trigate, Griffin, Helix, Sleeper, Utility Wire, Anti-Spell, who gives a fuck about a draw phase? I don't care. If you special summon a monster, you have to skip your next main phase. Sure, my board's full anyway. Battle phase? Thanks, time. So it also has another effect where you can do something with it with battle, but I can't even tell you what that is because I never use it. All right, the Lady of Night.
Beatrice.
Yo, this
Where'd you
chick
get
right
that
here.
Beatrice from?
Shout out to my boy, man, Scrub King, man. He blessed me with this today. He wanted to see his boy kick ass, so I took a couple names for him. Now Beatrice, we not using no Dante strategy. We making her the real way. So again, like I said, Apprentice Illusion
Yeah, I recommend it.
Apprentice Illusion plus Malicious is Beatrice, and Beatrice just you detach Malicious and you just send Master Plan, and then you just get a trap to grave, or you normal summon a quick fix, or you hard draw that monster reborn you love so much, and then you get that and bring it back, add the rescue, and then you go on the blocker, and it's like haha, you can't stop my Master Plan. There's no Ash for you because blocker is a blocking ass nigga. He's Mr. Cock Block. He always allows my bitch to do her thing, and I love that. Thank you, Barricade Board Blocker. Alright. Then we got the regular, you can't live your Spyral life without Link Karibo. Link Karibo allows you to go into Curious when you need that extra third dark. So a lot of times I'll have the Board Code Blocker here, and I'll make Trigate. And then I'll bring back a quick fix with over here before I make the Trigate. So then I trap, bring back the Master Plan, banish my quick fix, make this on the other side of Trigate, and then use those three to go into Curious right here. And then it's from there. It's like ooh,
that's a dark. Fuck.
Broken. He just says you can't. You just can't touch me. Can't touch me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, also, you don't really run into this problem here, but sometimes you don't have enough monsters, things don't go your way, your field spell dies. Well, I just take it back at the end phase, give it back to me. And now I don't gotta worry about you popping it, you know what I'm saying? If you leave them on the field, they can't pop it, no ogre, no none of that, it's beautiful, okay? Cerberus, standard, get the fuck out of my face, draw a card. Phoenix, standard, get out of my face, draw a card. Envy, fucking P. Hello, how you doing? 2 double helix. Now, if you just playing one, I feel bad for you, son. You gotta play 2 of these joints, man, because sometimes in the middle of the combo, you just need to go back into them and leave the other one in the graveyard so that you can do your shenanigans the right way. Hello, how you doing? Okay.
That's gotta be the MVP, bro.
Whatever I want, whenever I want. You don't stop it. It's rocking. Omni negate. Most of the time, the only way for you to out our board is evenly matched, and I don't care if you have it, if I have it. I learned this lesson the hard way. Scrub King at my regionals, and the sad part about it is I gave it to him at the top of the, well, I hid it from him, but he already had one, so it broke my back. Gotta have it. Unicorn, she comes up, sometimes you have to do the regular old degular Spyral play where you gotta spin back the resort and this, that, and the third. It doesn't happen too often. Most of the time she's more aggressive in the fact that she's an offensive card, meaning you're gonna clear the board to OTK. The best kept secret in YuGiOh. I really don't even want to show y'all this extra deck card because I don't want to see people jocking my swag. You know what I'm saying? But Unchained Abomination. Yo, listen here, man. Abomination is God's gift to Link 4s. Okay, in our deck, Super Agent pops, Sleeper pops, Tough could pop. And there's a lot of things that destroy the Phoenix, Cerberus. Whenever a card is destroyed by card effect, he pops a card. Whenever you destroy, or your opponent destroys a monster by battle, he pops a card on the field. At the end phase, notice I said the end phase, not mine, not yours. Pop a card. How you doing? Yeah, Griffin, just cause he's a walking skill drain, 2,500 beat stick, give me what I want. Give it to me.
You got your anti spell.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have shit like that to do shit like this, okay? OTK. Oh, yeah. All he's here for is to make sure that once I get you down to the bare straights, I can finish you off. I'm not trying to let you hang around a few turns to see if you can kick the bucket and come back. I don't want no comebacks. I'm trying to do 2 turns and out. The YuGiOh game we play in has reduced itself to 5 turns. So you rarely see a full 5-turn game unless y'all playing a grind game. That means one of y'all bricked or both of y'all bricked. Well, if you play this list, there's no such thing as a brick. I think only one time today I drew double Malicious, and even then that wasn't a brick because at the end of the phase, I shuffled one back into the deck with Resort. Malicious is live again. And then last but not least, Apohusa. Okay, baby. So listen here, dog. I got evenly matched round 7. and he was looking at me like, "What are you gonna leave?" And I left Oppo up there with 4.
With 4?
With 4,
Oh,
you know. And he was like, "Oh, I was hoping you would."
Well, no.
I'm sorry, did this say stupid? I didn't think so. It's a little bruised and battered. I ran my head into his car earlier, tired as all get out. But yeah, man, this list was fantastic, yo. I couldn't ask for a better list.
You finally backed it up.
It showed me the love today, so that's the extra deck.
Yeah, let me see that side deck, y'all.
All right, and the side deck is pretty self-explanatory. This side deck does everything you needed to do and more. I'm so sad to see Red Boot take its hit, but you know, I feel like if you're gonna have 3 Judgment, then we should have 3 Red Reboot.
I could have.
All right, man, give us some control players some love.
Straight like that. So we got the standard problem solvers. Today, I played a dude playing Pendulum, and he kind of did self softly. He wasn't really paying attention, and he upstarted game 3, and made his little board or whatever, and just kind of grinned at me like, and I was like, okay. So for the side deck, we got the standard Orcus Hate, 3 Lancia.
You seen the Orcus today?
It was the very first deck I played. I lost to it, unfortunately. It was one of those times where it was a double malicious. I literally did not see a Spyral monster. Had I have saw a Spyral monster, I would have went 7-1 today.
Nice.
Get the fuck off the field.
I hate this card.
I didn't rock anybody today. I sided it for 2 or 3 matchups, but I didn't get to rock anybody. Nobody got to smell what the rock was cooking today. I'm a little upset about it, but I can't
I
complain.
got rocked twice in one turn.
Back row hate. I don't like back row decks. Back row give us a problem. Fuck your Strike Brigade. Fuck your, you got to have that Asylum. I'm taking you down through there. What kind of field did you make? It doesn't matter. Dark Ruler no more. Yeah, you don't take no more damage, but chances are I'm gonna clear your field, set up a pretty nice field, and be able to pop more things on your turn. So if you can recover, more power to you. And last but not least, going to 1, so sad, Red Reboot. Today against the Draco player, if I had just seen my side cards, again, I would have been 7-1. Like, all the matchups that I won the last 6 duels straight. So I went 1-1, actually 5. So I won 1, lost 1, won 1, lost 1, lost 1. And then I won the last 5 straight. And some of them were nail biters. I actually had 1 duel where I opened up a Princess Illusion and Malicious, Master Plan, and 2 other non-useful cards. And I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So I sent the Malicious, special summon the Princess, banished Malicious, brought that back, and then I tribute summoned both of those from a Master Plan. Yo, he was like pro play. I added the trap card, normal summon, special summon my super agent, broke his back.
To try to figure out.
It's gonna go back to a hand trap format, but for the most part, people want to make their board.
It's gonna be slow.
I kept it pretty standard, but
so
if anybody knows me, they know.
I'm gonna change a few things because this is going to 1. But other than that, Orcus is not so much as a big of a deal anymore.
I still think it's gonna be a deck though.
Yeah, so you know, this is not gonna change. But I probably change these 2. These are gonna be probably a Tough and a Cowboy because boy, I watched Cowboy do work today, son. I'm talking about work today, son. The striker player today thought he was a cool guy, you know, thought he was gonna do something. He went up 200 life points, and my boy did what I told him to do. He baited him out, hit him with the foolish burial, sent that quick fix, got that cart, when the Cowboy, the boy looked like his dog died. It was so sad. It was so sad. He looked like his dog died. But yeah, man, I'm Andre.
Any shout outs, bro? Any shout outs?
Shout out Team Lit.
That's right, Team Lit, baby.
Shout out my boy Jason. Shout out my boy Jay. Jay, he got 12 today.
You
know, I like to say that I'm a nice guy and I make people good players. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind sharing the knowledge. I'll help you if you ask.
sleeper.
It's a great card game, man.
I mean, the
it
usual
keeps
stuff, when you
you, it
look
keeps
at
you out
these
of
guys,
trouble. Gives you something
you
to
know
look
it's a
forward
problem.
to
it's an
doing on the
issue. You know
weekends.
you're gonna have to deal with this.
And it don't make you feel like an old man when you're an
I
old
feel
man.
like when I have two of these guys on the board
I
together,
thank y'all for checking my profile out, man. I got 18th
so that's it
today.
for the Spyral
Peace out,
hustlers.
Lock Haven.
All right, guys. I'll catch you guys later.
Peace.